The Hollywood sign is also an icon. It represents a place. In addition, it represents an idea. This idea for many people in America has to do with only the biz, people making films, the movie industry. But for residents, I think it represents change and time.
Hollywood is a city of dreams, and that the Hollywood sign represents those dreams.
Built in 1923, the sign was an advertisement consisting of a single word, Hollywoodland. It replaced a painted board overlooking the village that stood until the lots under it were sold. The new sign was located at the top of Cahuenga Peak, above the highest houses. Lit by 4,000 light bulbs, it flashed in segments, holly, then wood, then land, before lighting up entirely. The dot below was a searchlight that lit up like an exclamation point. The total cost of the sign was $21,000.
Ironically, the Hollywood sign started out as a promotion. It was to sell real estate. It was only going to exist on this hillside for a year and a half.
It wasn't built to be permanent. It was a plug for the area with the money from the Chandler paper. And so it was just to come on up here where the air is pure and buy one of our lots.
Because the Hollywoodland sign was built flimsily out of wood panels anchored by telephone poles, it regularly blew over. Its many light bulbs required constant changing. The Hollywoodland sign began its steady decline in the 1930s. In 1944, the sign and the 450-acre parcel of land under it were given to the city of Los Angeles.
To me, the most important point in time in the life of the Hollywood sign was in 1949, when the sign was hours away from being carried off, and there would be no Hollywood land sign. And at that moment, the city of Los Angeles and the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce got together and said, wait a minute, it said Hollywoodland, it was a real estate promotion, but it could say Hollywood, and we could use it as a beacon to promote the film industry and the jobs that that industry means to Los Angeles.
Each day, tourists find their way to Beechwood by car, sightseeing bus, and on foot.
There are always people who are asking, how do we get to the Hollywood sign?
Every 20 minutes, there they are, waving to us.
There's something kind of good about that, and there's something kind of a little bit illegal about standing in the middle of the street and blocking traffic and, all of that. So there's it's a little bit like, it's a little bit of theater out there on the street. Women from the Midwest or something that, doing their little version of starlet for the picture, having fun. And I thought, well, it is a great thing about, this Hollywood sign, is that it encourages everybody to kind of see that aspect of being a little larger than life, a little mythic, or this is the movie star me.
Ready? On 1, 2, 3.